everybody. Happy spring. Happy Wellness Wednesday. I'm happy to be back. It feels good, you know? Welcome. Get on in here. You know that we're going to be doing some learning today about Ozempic. Okay, that's what we're going to learn about. Today's class title is What's Wrong with Ozempic? So we're gonna get into it, okay? We're gonna talk about it. What is Ozempic? Okay, Ozempic is known as a semaglutide. This drug was created for people with type 2 diabetes. But if you want to learn more about that, drop it in the comments. I'd be happy to talk more about type 2 diabetes. So in today's presentation, we're going to learn about Ozempic. We're going to learn about how it works in the body. We're going to learn about the side effects. We're going to learn about what's the problem. What's the problem with Ozempic? That's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about solutions, and then we're going to wrap it up in a conclusion. Okay, so what is Ozempic? Okay, Ozempic, the main ingredient, which I've kind of said already, is called a semaglutide. This is the man-made version of the human GLP-1 molecule with a few changes, man-made changes, of course. Okay, GLP-1 or glucagon is a natural hormone that helps your body keep your blood sugar in balance. Okay, GLP-1 treatments work like the natural glucagon peptide hormone in the body. Okay, it's replacing something that is already in the body. Okay, so it works in 3 ways to lower your blood sugar. 1, 2, 3 ways. The first way is it helps your pancreas produce more insulin when your blood sugar is high, meaning you just ate some sugar, you just ate some fruit, you just ate something really sugary. Bam, now your pancreas is producing insulin. It helps your body do that, okay? The second thing that Ozempic does is it helps prevent your liver from releasing too much sugar into the bloodstream. The third thing that it does is it slows down food from leaving your stomach. Okay? 3 things. Pancreas, liver, stomach. Those are the 3 areas where it works. And why it's become popular as a weight loss drug is that last one, number 3, is that it slows down food leaving your stomach to slow down that process of the insulin and your body absorbing it, just that whole process. It's just slowing it down. So what Ozempic does is it makes you feel full for longer, therefore causing you to eat less food, keeping you in a calorie deficit. And that's how you lose weight on Ozempic. Okay. But Ozempic is not a weight loss drug. If you go to www.ozempic.com, here's what Ozempic claims to do. It claims to lower your blood sugar and your A1C when used along with diet and exercise. Hello. All right. It lowers the risk of heart disease, stroke, or death in adults with cardiovascular disease. It lowers the risk of worsening kidney disease, kidney failure, and death due to cardiovascular disease in adults with chronic kidney disease. And lastly, and this is on their website, it may help you lose weight, but it is not a weight loss drug. Their words, not mine, okay? Now, as with any prescription drug, as with any drug, period, there are side effects. Now, the most common side effects, meaning most people are going to experience these side effects, and that is nausea, diarrhea, stomach pain, vomiting, and constipation, okay? Those are big. Those are big ones. For me, nausea, diarrhea, stomach pain, vomiting, and constipation, all stomach, right? Those are a big deal for me. Right. Also, now I'm getting this information from Ozempic's website, okay? They say on their website that it may also cause, and this is as of um, April 1st, this is what they list as their serious side effects. This may cause possible thyroid tumors, including cancer, inflammation of the pancreas, which we learned that it works in the pancreas, okay? It may cause you, though, pancreatitis. This is when you have severe inflammation and issues in your pancreas, pancreatitis, okay? It may cause changes in vision, your eyes, okay? It may lower your blood sugar too much because of how it works, right? What we learned. And this is called hypoglycemia, when you have way too low blood sugar. It may cause dehydration, which leads to kidney problems. Weird, because we learned that they say that it lowers the risk of worsening kidney disease, kidney failure, and death due to cardiovascular disease in adults with chronic kidney disease. But they also say that this drug causes dehydration, leading to kidney problems. All right, we'll keep going. Severe stomach problems, which we talked about in the most common side effects, serious allergic reactions, and lastly, it could cause gallbladder problems. Okay, so what's the problem? What's the problem, right? That's what we're here to learn. Well, the problem is all of those side effects that I just listed, right? But of course, those side effects don't affect everyone. Well, but not yet. Because Ozempic is actually in big, big trouble right now. Okay, there are several lawsuits that have been filed against Ozempic. I have a link here. You can check them out for yourself if you would like to. Okay, the name of the website is Lawsuit Legal News. This website is legally reviewed and fact checked. Okay, this is legit. Lawsuitlegalnews.com. You go in there and you click, type Ozempic lawsuits filed against Ozempic as of April 2025. It's getting serious out there with this drug. Okay? So what's the problem? What are these lawsuits about, and what are people experiencing that is making this such a big issue? Number one is the gastroparesis, okay, pancreatitis, and gallbladder problems. Those three right there, okay? Stomach issues, paralysis of the stomach, because this drug is intentionally slowing down your stomach process, and it's causing issues with that, okay? Number three, the blood clots, deep vein thrombosis, also known as DVT, blood clots. Pulmonary issues are happening with this drug. That is very serious, okay? Number three, and most dangerous, I mean, these are all very dangerous, all very serious, but this one, I was like, wow, okay? This one, NAION, which is an abbreviation, NAION, okay? Scientific name, non-arthritic anterior ischemic optic neuropathy, okay? Goes by NAION, NAION, is the second leading cause of adult blindness. It's an optic nerve disease that can result in irreversible blindness. You heard me. Irreversible blindness. That's the problem. Okay? You're not gonna die, but you're not gonna see anymore. Okay? You could get skinny, but you're not gonna have eyes to see. So if it was me, I would just say I'm gonna keep my eyes, right? And my stomach and my pancreas and my kidneys and my gallbladder. Hello. And I'm gonna keep my blood and my veins flowing great. And I'm just gonna like call you, chef. Like just call me. You know what I mean? Just hit me up. You know what I mean? And then we can have a conversation and we can get you right. Because that, honey, is a no-no. We're not that's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do put ourselves in a position to experience these kinds of side effects. Because we're better than that. We're better than that. Period. Okay? So in conclusion, Ozempic is for people with diabetes, okay? And because of all those extreme side effects and all the possible things that can go wrong, this is a short-term thing. This is short-term, like a few months, okay? If you have diabetes and you want this drug, a few months just to get yourself like a little bit, okay? And you need to get off that thing as soon as possible. And you take it like it's prescribed with diet and exercise, okay, so that the process moves quicker. We can get you off that drug, okay? Minimize your risk of blindness, okay? Minimize your risk of blood clots, minimize your risk of gallbladder disease, kidney disease, pancreatitis. Get you off the drug as quickly as possible. Okay, and lastly, when you're taking this drug, or not lastly, but secondly, when you're taking this drug and you don't have type 2 diabetes, you're taking away, you're taking resources from the people that really actually need this drug. Most importantly, you know what I mean? Like, they need it. You need to get in the gym and you need to call me and you need to get your diet together. You don't need to be on this drug if you're taking it for weight loss and weight management. Because there are people out there, there have been a number of shortages in the last couple of years of this drug because the people who don't need it are taking it. All right? I love you, but come on, like hit me up. We can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Okay? Ozempic is not designed for long-term use. Okay? And just to hit it again, furthermore, it is prescribed in conjunction with diet and exercise. That is how this drug is meant to be used. Okay? All drugs, all prescription drugs have side effects. Be careful. There is no such thing as a magic pill. There is no such thing. Okay? There's no quick fix. There's no shortcut. You have to do the work. So, I love you, but you have to do the work. Okay? So, what you need to do is you need to go to my website and you need to book a call with me so that we could get you right. Okay? I am here to help you overcome these poor lifestyle factors and cravings that are leading you in the wrong direction. That's what I'm here to do with my 5-step wellness habit system. Okay? We're going to get you right. We're going to talk about the psychology of food. We're going to talk about your cravings. We're going to go deep and get to this issue. Okay? You're going to lose weight. If you want to lose weight, you can gain weight, muscle. Hey, hey, hey. If you want to do that, okay? If you want to just cleanse, all of these things are possible at once. Okay? We're going to get your kitchen, your home kitchen culture right together. Okay? I help people who are looking to improve their overall health and their well-being. Okay? If you have a chronic condition, I can help you too. If you're struggling to make these lifestyle changes, call me. Okay? You need to reduce stress, improve your well-being, get your fitness and your strength together. If you're facing a life transition right now, maybe you're going through something. You need a little stability around your habits and the things that you're doing from day to day. Okay? That's what a wellness coach does, right? Most importantly, businesses, I'm talking to you. You need to get your employees together, create a culture of wellness at your job, right? And students, Those of you who are learning, training, doing different things, you need some structure in your life. Again, Chef Tiffany here to the rescue. I offer online classes, community support, okay? Cooking classes if you need that, right? One-on-one coaching where we just talk about you. And that's what you can get at holistichefs.com. Completely complimentary consultation. I'm going to ask you some questions about your life, where you are, what are your goals? You want to lose weight, gain weight, cleanse up your body, get your family life together, what? We can talk about it. All right? www.holistichefs.com, on YouTube at Holistic Chefs. You can email me at info@holistichefs.com. You can call me, text me, 855-377-7248. Okay? I love you guys. I don't want to make this too long, but remember, I'm here for you. You can do this.